Hey, y'all. Welcome to the WatchaMania. It's AEW Dynamite, Atlanta, Georgia, All Elite Wrewind Watchalong for February 19th, 2020. Yes, it is that night, y'all. AEW heads no first ever steel cage match on the horizon. I'm Matt V. Devon, joined by Wyatt Apple here for the first time on the Rewinds. What's up, Mr. Main Event?
Oh, being here, being a big deal, no big deal. I'm excited to get back into this on screen. And guess what? We got a little match off to the side, little ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
little
competition going down. My man's, he's let that well done. My man's got that crispy. And as you see, that record has been stacking up because your boy came to play ball. It's so funny. Out of everything that came with Wyatt and getting him on as a co-host, the pizza record being kept up with was not part of it. I was like, it'll be cool. He'll have like 4 or 5 throughout the year like a normal person. Nah, my man's just a sicko like me. Yeah.
The wife picks me up 3 pies a week. I'm going for those numbers, brother.
This is the way, dude. This is the way. It's like, why have you done this to plates? Because plates is good. It's great, in fact, y'all. Oh, I'm excited. And it's going to be great because then the roll over the year, he gets the little overall thing, at least as long as AEW's doing it. Because eventually there's going to come a point where AEW is going to change this gimmick here. Although, now that I think about it, the nameplate is one of the last things to go. Dynamite's going to go through like 4 or 5 more layout changes over the next couple of years. But this nameplate isn't changing to the one we know until like 2023. So yeah, I can't even.
I mean, at this point, my nameplate compared to the league. I mean, how many times do I got to place runner up to get some respect around here?
Yeah, right. No, I mean, you say it yourself, Doc. Helps that fix a little bit. I see there is a kerfuffle setting over here on my part. Gonna adjust that. See.
But yeah, I was just running through the card before we got started here. Completely forgot that Wardlow Cody Cage match is on this show, so that's gonna be so much fun.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This is like the thing is, this match, we didn't realize it at the time. This match is exceptionally iconic. Like, this match is historic.
Oh yeah,
for AEW. So I'm really happy about that for us, really, to be able to indulge, because that's what we're trying to get in. Do you think Mercedes wins it all in? It's looking more and more like it. It's looking more and more like it to me. The thing is, I'll accept it if she drops the TBS title beforehand. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little perturbed. Because I stood on business for months saying that this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, she doesn't need both main, like, women's titles. Like, it'd be cool for, like, maybe a week, but then you don't need to hold at least one of them very long.
No, exactly. And I think you immediately harm whichever reign she keeps going by having the other one end during that one. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, if she drops the TBS title of Dynamite after All In, just for the sake of us seeing the visual with both belts and then drops it, I think that would still have a certain lasting effect that they're not looking for. Get better, Jamie and Liv Morgan. Yes. Oh, my God, Liv.
I know.
Oh, dude, I watched it happen in real time. I'm like, you can't be serious.
Yeah,
as the second she dipped to the outside, before they even started adjusting, I'm like, oh, something's wrong. That's not how you powder.
Right, and for it to happen literally before, like, because we're basically saying she was gonna be facing Nikki Bella, Evolution, right?
You see and the thing is, like, as a fan, setting aside my feelings about the programs she was going to be involved in aside, because, like, I don't want to see her stretched out in 3 different programs, and 2 of them aren't even like of the most interest to me. But still, I'd rather her not be injured, you know. It sucks because, like you said, that it's going to still be a big deal. Even if it's not going to be for me, it was going to be for somebody. It was going to be for a certain sect of fans that now don't get that. So that's a bummer. It was a really base. Yeah, and you see, the thing is, that just goes to show how dangerous pro wrestling is.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it wasn't either her or Kyrie's fault. Like, it just kind of happened, unfortunately. So.
Mm-hmm. But yes, it was. What? I'm confused.
I did it for the Rhea.
But yes, y'all, it is time to get the show on the road. If you got the feed up on your own end, Triller TV, TNT app, whatever the case may be, we're going to get started off at the 0-0 section. If you're here live in chat watching along on your own feed, we're going to leave it up to you to call out to us if you need a timestamp or if you need a time sync or anything like that, because when it comes to the dead air, we're just going to try and skip through that, especially because your boy's got a New Japan stream in about 10 hours, and I'm going to capitalize on every minute of sleep I can get. New Japan Soul starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I get that. I got it. My shift change for work has been brutal. So since the last New Japan stream from last weekend, I've been so dead.
Can you believe people are saying that show was bad?
That's no bullshit. That was a lot of fun.
It's House of Torture. That's the thing. Is there's a lot of people with House of Torture fatigue, and I guess because we're newer to the product, we don't have that. But even then, like, it feels like a little the pushback. Like, even I saw people have been complaining about the Suji Gabe match, and I'm like, get out of here. It was too long. Okay, I guess I can understand it. You're sitting there at 7 a.m. in the morning. You kind of want to go to sleep.
No, for sure. But like, I was basically delusional for most of that stream, and it was so much fun regardless. Like,
right. But yes, y'all, without further ado, we're going to get the show on the road in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wow, that's loud. Professional wrestling mecca, you say? Wow, that's still loud on the stream. Oh, I know why. Because Wyatt was probably coming in really loud, y'all. Let us know how the audio is, because I didn't balance him properly before the stream. I just realized that's 100% on me. Oh, classic Battle Royal way. Yeah. Let him hear your voice. My bad.
Yes. Hello, hello. Am I too loud? Am I loud enough? Am I perfect? You know, like how I normally am.
Bell rings and they all get in the ring. Notice Alex Reynolds on the outside did not get in the ring yet. Can't be eliminated if you never officially get in.
Smart strategy right there.
Both teams' feet must hit the floor. Okay, so then that goes to show both team members need to be eliminated in this battle royal. That, and just hearing that rule immediately brought back memories.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Winners here are going to face either the Lucha Bros or Hangman Omega at Revolution for the Tag Team Championship.
Oh my god. I can't wait to rewatch that match.
Dude, yeah, right. There's several matches at Revolution I can't wait for. That's the best thing about it. It's like, sweet, now I don't have to be, now it's easier to avoid spoilers because there's several matches I'm looking forward to. More vagueness, let's go. That's the hard part about these rewinds, because once upon a time when Jesse and I did the retro watch-alongs of like 90s pro wrestling, and I hadn't seen any of it, we had a much stricter spoiler policy with like a year window and stuff like that. I don't think we can pull that off here with AEW. It's such a young company. It's 5 years versus 30 years, you know, so it's one we can't push too back on. But at the same time, we don't want to be like, yeah, this match that's happening next on the card ends this way. I low-key have been begin. Right? Oh, that hurt. He almost caught himself.
The team is alive. So now the pressure is really on Angelico to hold his ground. And one would also think this would make Angelico a marked man, right? Get rid of him, get rid of the team. You would have to think that the logic would dictate you want to isolate, you want to get as many teams out of the matchup as possible to increase your chances, but Butcher coming to the aid of the blade.
I appreciate this from Jungle Boy. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Went under the bottom rope and it's just gonna chill here. Can't eliminate me this way. I'm sorry, but Jungle Boy had great comedic timing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I miss Luchasaurus too, man. Seeing him.
He's apparently training for his return finally, which is such good news to hear.
Absolutely.
Silly string.
The silly screen.
The silly screen. His accuracy fell. I love every time I get you with a Pokemon show because it's always so left field to you.
I can't not just hear it. Even if you didn't mean it that way, I hear it that way.
I always appreciate when one teammate does the leapfrog drop down for the other to hit a move. You're too busy trying to avoid the first person. Oh my gosh, can't have Dynamite with that tech issues. Yeah, no, this isn't. That's why I'm not reacting at all, because I know I can just tell immediately this is what was a part of the live feed at the time. Has nothing to do with us or Triller in the moment. Which means, like, when we had that one episode of Collision go out 2 matches early a few weeks ago. Oh, that was sick. Scorpio monkey flipped Kazarian, who effectively did a double buckshot.
I was gonna say monkey flip buckshot.
Oh. Who are you?
I don't remember who that is.
He was the spokesperson of Dark Order at the time. He was, but as I don't remember him ever being named.
Yeah, no, me either.
He was like there was the Dark Order.
Okay, bye.
Mr. Turtleneck over here, like, huh. went after Stu. Uno's leaving it be. Spokesperson barely even bothered to look over for like the first 10 seconds. Yo, the big bro.
People are
Oh, the dick kick. CIMA, yes, that's right. CIMA and other dude, a part of Blackhearts. Forget what promotion they're representing, but there is some sort of promotion they launched at the time. I think it's now defunct because of the pandemic. That they were kind of trying to get seen through AEW. GLEAT? I don't think so. I think it was an acronym, but I could be wrong. No, Strong Hearts is the name of the faction. The 3 men here. Oh.
Rolling sky slap.
Yeah, it was like a shote. Oh, there they are. Proud and Powerful were vibing for the longest.
Yeah, they were just chilling.
I mean, no, it's so real, though. You don't have to get in the ring. I would love to see a right? I would love to see a battle royal start with everybody on the outside like that, and nobody gets in. They're all just saying, no, go ahead. No, be my guest. No, you first, bro. No, I'm going to get in later.
That'll turn into some, like mid-2000s TNA shit, though.
It becomes reverse battle royal territory, where people start looking around to find an excuse to not just get in the ring.
Impromptu.
Right. Yo! The snap off that drop kick. Let's enjoy Private Party here in AW while we got it.
Yeah, for real.
Oh? What the fuck? Oh, that was sick!
Big spin kick to the flatliner.
Just rolled him up into that Cazador half and half position. Caught him in the half and half. The spinning back kick while he was in it to land in the facebuster. You see, like, indie tag team wrestling is wild because, like, every double team move is finisher level. Like, I almost feel like you need to change the meta. Instead of hitting a bunch of double team moves, just make it to where double team moves always get countered, because if someone does hit it, chances are the match is over.
2 of 6 slices down. 10 minutes in.
You got this, dog. There's no time limit. There's no time limit. It's just got to be a single sitting.
I'm just hungry.
No, oh, I hear you. And you're trying. Oh, I see. Because you're just trying to not be like, yep. I feel you, dude. I could finish a pie in less than 10 minutes. I have. But I need to not be seen by people. I want there to still be respect for me.
Well, that's why I had to announce it at the beginning. There's an exhibition match going on the side. So if it pops up.
Oh, no, it's not exhibition. Exhibition would mean it's not on the record. It's
I'm
on the
sorry.
record, dog.
Right, right.
It does-
By ruling.
Oh, I thought he was going to block it. No, he got caught with that spit kick.
Triple high buckle knees. Oh, going for the 4.
All 4.
Kick, elbow.
And then into the Bulldog. He was going to go for the clothesline. Nick Jackson's so greedy with the offense, and that's what he gets. Nick hits offense like there's a bargain sale.
The scream. Ah!
The scream is iconic. Bet you he doesn't do that shit in WWE and still be taken seriously, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not saying he won't do it there, but if he does, I think that's the end of their push. Because it's just going to be about doing that every week for the pop.
Why do you think Ricochet doesn't do that? Aha!
He hits it almost every single time he's out there, but not always. And it's not necessary to land the promo because he's got so much going on for him. Although I will say him talking shit about the dude who's suing AEW in kayfabe did not do him any favors on Twitter.
Yeah. He had a weird Twitter run for a little while.
Oh, he still does. It's still going.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not like, now it's like, yeah, we expected that from you.
And the spinning back kick. Oh, into the lariat. Oh my God, that was a rough tumble. Butcher had a little bit of token there. Butcher for New Japan. Let's go. The way he would unironically fit so well over there.
Oh, he would kill it.
I could see him having a great like Japan Cup run. Fuck it. If Blade, I mean Blade isn't okay, but if you could get them okay, let's get him in the Super Tag League.
Oh, there they go. Private party out. The party's canceled.
Live by the silly string, die by the silly string. You've always said
Let's
that.
go.
Said that. Yeah, I know.
2 teams that deserve a tag title run.
Jungle Boy set up and over the top, holding on for dear life, and Helico eats a right hand to the
So I just realized Luchasaurus is a Triple Crown champ.
Yeah.
Nice. Into the headbutt and then the teep. The teep to the outside. Nice. That was so clean.
Yeah, his kicks are, for his size, they're something else.
No, for real. Like it's I'm so concerned for his knees all the time, especially when he came back from that torn ACL in like 7 weeks. It was so nasty. I still, because I was going all on about it during the rewinds, because I remember watching that episode live being like, oh, they're trying to have him come back early, working around the injury. This has me concerned. And then he just did a whole bunch of shit that would prove that he was fine. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Also,
You don't do a backflip with a torn ACL.
Also, like that man, one of my favorite like lucha mask gimmicks, but like under the mask, he doesn't need a mask. He's like
What is
Jason
up-
Momoa
what-
under that shit.
What is up with the handsomest dudes being masked wrestlers?
Right, like Fuego from when we were watching GCW, like that's a
Mortos?
handsome man.
No, for
Mortos?
real. Like, what's going on? How can go the classic Rey Mysterio? Took off his mask and you were like, yo? Oh. You got your hands?
Get the people in there. Oh no!
It's mostly a bit, but that sometimes does freak me the fuck out. When I'm just like, oh my god, like it's just jarring in the moment. Split second realized afterwards, but it's like, like if you were just imagining that, like all of a sudden your hand is this big on my head. Oh my god. Yo. Orange with the save.
OC telling you to thumbs up the video.
Like we did not do at the top of the stream, so if you could go find that thumbs up button really quick, please, and thank you. Much obliged.
Lick and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Oh my god. Trenton Matt.
Scooby-Doo to AEW. You see that?
So the best buck, the young friends.
Do you see the Scooby-Doo in the right corner?
Proud and the Butcher powerful? Yes, I do. Wait, another one? Dude, this is 2 episodes in a row. We've had somebody in a similar spot in a Scooby-Doo costume, and that's definitely a different dude.
Raggy.
And this is definitely a different... This is Atlanta. They were in fucking Texas last week, dude. Don't tell me the same person. Nutritious and powerful. Hey, you got to give the people what they buck. Inside out. But then the Butcher.
And now Butcher turning his attention to Trent. It seems like the hostilities that erupted earlier in this match are continuing as Butcher focusing his fire on just trucking him in the corner with that clothesline. He has been so impressive, JR, in this match.
Yeah, he has, and there's something going on, I think, between Butcher Blade and Bunny and the best friends. This is like a little rivalry.
What were you doing there, Ortiz?
They don't like each other. That's what I detect out of this deal.
So is it just best friends, Bucks, Proud and Powerful? Is that it?
Yes, 4 teams are still eligible. We got Best Friends, Young Bucks, Butcher and Blade, and Proud and Powerful. But the only complete team right now in the match is Proud and Powerful.
Representing 5 teams. Well, 4 teams, I should say.
But only 2 of them really working together right now. Trent, look at this Dragon Butcher over the top. Dangerous territory.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, if he could just get that forearm past.
Those forearm shots in this big son of a gun.
Orange Cassidy looking to help Trent once again. As Butcher just keeps laying in those shots.
And he's like, okay, you're good.
Trent bringing the heavy leather himself. Trent is hanging tough, man. Against this big
Orange being like, I'll just kick you.
now Bunny and Orange Cassidy sharing a tender moment.
Oh, right in the oranges.
There goes Trent.
Damn.
Oh,
Be bruising.
Trent eliminated and Butcher hanging on by his fingertips.
Biting his hand.
Biting the
Oh my god.
whatever it takes. Get him on the floor.
What's at stake is too big.
Oh, he went through the middle. Oh, that fucking
yeah.
sucked.
The middle row, both men.
yeah. So Nick's still in. Went through the middle.
And now
Or Matt.
it's Matt Jackson versus Santana and Ortiz with Sammy Guevara at ringside.
Ooh.
Man, it does not look good. But never count out the young bucks. $1, $2, whatever bucks you got. Don't count it out.
No, that was not. Yep, exactly. You let up.
But Santana and Ortiz. Look at that duck lariat.
Oh, damn.
Santana Ortiz saw that one coming.
Excellent double team counter. Uh-oh.
Oh, double.
Oh, locomotive!
Get them up here.
There goes one. No!
Nope. Hanging on.
Skip back and hit a super kick.
Good job, Paul Turner, right there.
Oh, Sammy.
Oh,
The outside. And the other sad part of this is even if the referee saw it, they're not going to disqualify him in a no DQ match.
That's right, in a battle royal.
Sweet street sweeper.
From Santana and Ortiz. That's got to be it. They just need to throw him out right now. And
That's the idea.
the elementary here was Matt. No! There you go. Snuck under the top rope.
Oh, wow, he was so quick to do it.
Sammy on the outside.
Heads up maneuver sneaking in underneath that bottom rope.
Going fucking
Now Santana
Bryan Danielson out there.
looking for that super power bomb to the outside.
And Matt Jackson is fighting
Oh,
like a man whose career
Yeah. That's what you get for taunting. He learned that a moment ago. Oh, nope. Not the conch. Got. Yes. This is the way.
Okay. Got one. Second super kick.
Yes! I was so ready for that. It looked even better than in my mind.
Oh, fuck you, Sammy. Lay
Right,
down.
I forgot how badly he folded on that super kick
Yeah.
until like half a second before it landed.
Like, folded so hard he almost stepped on his face, like, at the end of it.
Right? He almost like dropped his knee on his noggin, dude. But now
Oh
the
my God.
realization is set in.
Bucks, Kenny, and Hank. Oh, man. This brings me back.
The Elite and Hangman. Because he's not a part of them. As far as he's concerned, he's left the Elite.
Oh, true. At this point. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually left the Elite before the tag title reign began. The thing is, this tag title reign is symbolic to Kenny Omega trying to hold on to Hangman's, keep Hangman linked to the group by a thread. It's like that one friend who stopped hanging out with the group, but there's still somebody in the group that can get through to them.
I know someone like that.
Mm-hmm. and that's Hangman right now. Specifically the person self-isolating. Like they're like, you can like the only person who can't see that they're doing it to themselves is them.
Right.
And that's where this is at. Is Hangman is the insecure friend who's like I'm just elite, the Elite's bag boy. Like he straight up said that around the time of the inaugural world title match, he was like, it's like I went from being the fall guy and six mans for Bullet Club to now challenging for a world title in the main event of a pay-per-view. Yeah, fuck you, Sammy. Hey, not too much on Baby Boy. Now, welcome in, Ray. How it goes? This shit is resonating right now, bro.
Who knew the Bucks were for the kids at one point?
Hangman be that way, dude. Hangman. This is why Hangman's one of my favorite characters. Because the Hangman character seeing right now in this time period is the same Hangman you're seeing in modern day. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you in the face with my finger. This is the same Hangman you're seeing today, but evolved. Like it's the same character, even though they're so drastically different. And I say that because in pro wrestling, so often it can just be this person has a different character now. Wardlow loves doing that with his straps, and it always bothered me because it's like you're gonna get those stretched out, dude. The whole point of them is to look snug on you because you're so big.
Oh, yeah. Get some pre-workouts in.
See it, MVP, because the gear. MJF, you really need to maybe not have him gas out. Like, Hangman's new theme is better than the OG theme. In some ways, I can agree. I do think he might be due for a third one soon, though.
I can
Because
also
at this-
agree, but like once that babyface theme hits at some point again, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, shit, I forgot.
Dude,
about
I cannot guarantee I won't tear up.
that. Exactly.
Y'all, I'm so prepared.
Oh.
I'm so prepared for tears at y'all in.
Hey, y'all in?
Yeah. Y'all?
Yeah.
All in Texas, otherwise known as y'all in.
Okay. Good one.
You did it.
Y'all in, partner?
Do this, man.
Get some barbecue sauce on that shit.
No,
Yeah, right here.
no, it's all in Texas, not all in Oklahoma.
No,
No one likes
swear,
you, Cody. Oh,
barbecue
boo
sauce.
this man. I thought you were booing me for my jokes. I'm not gonna lie, this graphic I almost parodied for our thumbnail.
That is a good graph.
I was gonna put you in the Wardlow position and me in the Cody position, but I'm like, nah, because this is a. I don't know if I want to do that. We don't have somebody to do the MJF spot, and mainly it was just the city skyline that I was struggling with. I go back and forth on whether or not I want to do the title one.
Just use one of our animals. My dog, one of our cats. That'd be somebody.
Me. I've known JF. No, me.
MC Potato.
You see, this was ultimately what I went by. Speaking of, we still got to get some more faces. Yo, he's got his mock shirt on. Let's go. Third match of the night.
Violence.
Yup. Let's go. Chris Stylander versus Shanna. Shanna recovered from the table. I like the Dynamite graphics for this week's episode of Dynamite. I also like that it has a different color scheme every year. Every week.
I forgot about her.
Mm-hmm.
What is she?
I looked
these
into her now.
days?
After the pandemic, she wrestled very, very scarcely, mainly in France. In fact, I think she only wrestled like 10 matches in 2024. I don't think she's wrestled any in 2025, which is unfortunate because I liked her. She has this. She
got
has
the Naruto gear.
Sir,
The doc.
you did not. It's Dragon Ball.
Oh, sorry.
I get it, orange and blue. I know, anime pro tag colors, but like
No.
the little.
No.
He's like, no, I must leave. Goodbye.
Shut up.
She even hit the little Kamehameha animation. I believe she's actually gearing up for the 2028 Olympics. Bet. Good for her.
Goku's toxic, so why would I care?
Oh, so Goku's a shitty father. I mean,
Exactly.
he kind of is. He's not as bad of a father as some people like to make him out to be, but he is definitely not a father that would win a court case in this day and age.
Word on the street is he's a shit father.
Coach JC Mateo. Next match, my friend. Next match. Check the match card. As WM Network said. Speaking of WM Network, do join us over there. We are doing some gaming vibes. What gaming vibes? Whatever the hell we feel like. Currently, the Forest. We've decided that it's going to be probably a less wrestling-centric channel, more of a gaming-centric channel. We're going to be revamping that soon. Once we figure out what identity we want to lap onto it. But for now, it's super casual vibes.
Yeah, so no set schedule at this point. So it'll be there when we can and when we're feeling the vibe and when you guys want to come and join us. It's always going to be fun.
Yeah, that's definitely the type of environment. You'll be like, I didn't know this stream was happening. And we'll be like, yeah, because we didn't 20 minutes ago either. Chris Lee going from I'm an alien, I don't care about your worldly standards of glamour to now having her hair fully blown out and laid out like, right? I want to see her go through a character arc like that, rediscovering her roots. And it's just like, turns the corner and there's Dalton Castle's UFO.
It has been working for her. She's moving up the ranks in a short period of time.
You know the story behind this Excalibur?
She professes to be the galaxy's greatest alien from the Andromeda Galaxy. She says that her ship crash landed.
Okay, nice turnaround.
When she was transferred to, hey, you asked, man.
I know.
You asked, man. He's like, okay, all right. Easy. Dalton Castle just returned, not last ROH, but the ROH before. Landed in a UFO in a desert after being waited for by approximately 4 boys. And hit us with the classic, let's go break some hearts.
Let me guess. It was Area 51.
Cannot confirm or deny. Definitely was a desert area.
Suggestions for a barbecue, tweet me. I'm looking.
There's always some weird shit in the desert, so might as well. All right, slow down. Okay.
What the all of the cartwheels.
Just going for the boob.
And now you heard Chrisalina too. Nose boob. Chrisalina is hilarious.
No, it is not. Okay, well, mine is.
Impressive.
No.
Tony.
Very impressive.
Not written wrong.
in the ring and also in real life. She is literally cyber stalking me on Twitter, coming at me nonstop.
That's right.
Nose
There
boob.
was a
Nose
bit of a
boob.
back and forth between you and Shanna this
Get
past
your
weekend.
nose
And I
boob.
want to protect Tony because it's obvious she's trying to ride our wave, so I'm going to need you to block her immediately.
I'm waiting for one of them to just actually see. Yep, there it is.
Shanna pie-facing
The boop off.
Statlander.
Hey, Christopher Mercedes.
Big cake face.
Okay, JR. Why is it always gotta be a pie face? What can it be a cake face? I like cake.
Barbecue cake.
Also, get well soon, JR.
Nice athleticism by
Yes.
Statlander.
Yes, absolutely.
Great offense, we really are.
She's a big lady with a lot of power
I like
and
cake.
athleticism.
Gave very much gave. I like cereal. Energy.
I was just gonna say I like cereal. Cheese. Mac and cheese.
Chocolate milk.
Hot rod flames.
I can't with you.
Bunnies.
Counting down the minutes. Tag team champion
Mac and cheese.
steel cage.
Pick on your face. That is the new name for Aminata's move.
Never had a steel cage match in its young history.
Call it
This is not the old
not cake off face, just cake face.
Wendy.
The following references were from Foster's Home of the Imaginary Friends. Speak it out.
I don't get third grade soccer people mad at me.
Yeah,
God,
you're going to get somebody mad at you every time you try.
Potatoes.
Dr. Baker, as we look at this and we look at the women's division, Nyla Rose is now the champion. It's got to make it doubly tough. Cover to win the championship.
I wouldn't say that at all.
Not the lightest kick to the face, and let me get a pinfall out.
On top, but
Look at friend says we're sick as hell. Yeah.
why is he smarter than me? I could literally outsmart any single one, male or female, in this entire roster.
Well, she's got a point, guys. I mean, she is a dentist, a licensed
what
dentist.
about Jeff Cobb?
Look at
He
that.
may need a dentist or
Cover, 1-2.
the other side of the coin, John Moxley against Chris
But yeah, we got to get ourselves some new PNG so we can mimic these
Assassin.
face-offs.
Mm.
Gonna be on some side profile.
The pressure up on Chris Statlander.
I kind of got them at a side angle.
AEW Plus. You've got to like what you're seeing.
One of the best values in all of television.
Now Shanna taking Statlander for a run.
Yeah, isn't it nuts, Rhea? I mean, the thing, like,
Trying to put the aliens asleep.
you know, the haters will want to be like, AEW is the constant. But really, the constant is the pandemic. The pandemic fucked up a lot of people's lives and took them in a lot of different directions,
Yeah.
especially those who didn't live in the States.
Yeah, either like even like content creators too. Like either you took advantage of the pandemic, or you fell off after the pandemic like happened.
And that's not to say that the
Not fell off,
pandemic
but you
still isn't
stopped doing
technically.
what you were doing.
And when we say pandemic, what we're really meaning is like the quarantine era, because the pandemic is still technically going on. It's just
Right.
is much more under control than it was at the time.
Lifting uppercut deck Shanna. Oh.
And that's where that 40-plus pound weight advantage comes into
The
play.
government will have you know.
Easily stabbed.
The spin out, nice with the blue thunder bomb. Stalled with her up there for a moment before doing it too.
That knee came right across the condylar neck of the mandible, and that's where 33% of jaw fractures take place. So I'd send her straight to Doc Sampson after this.
So there you go. So a lot of
The way we would struggle in the pandemic, because we all are out here like no politics, but like the pandemic and everything surrounding it was so political. It was so hard to not address. It was literally at the point where YouTube would not let you mention the C19
Yeah,
word.
that's right.
that kick to the spine.
Yeah, like videos would get like flagged and shit, right? And like unmonetized for that.
Yep. No, you'd still have it should have a bubble underneath it. They talk about this thing. There may be some misinformation regarding so and so.
Ascending to the top. Her
Right, unless it was like specifically about that, right? Like if you just happen to mention it slightly, then it's some shit.
Unless you like made the subject of your video that, and even then had some backing to it. Like it wasn't just
Right, like
yeah.
you would have to have like those like media credential kind of thing.
And YouTube would be so weird about this too. I had a friend doing a podcast, and they talked about lizard people on the podcast, and they got flagged for it for like there's discussions about conspiracies regarding lizard people in their video. And it's like, bro, what are you trying to hide? Oh my god!
Wow.
The way she crowned herself and her legs just
Yeah,
went like Y form before flopping. Oh my god. I feel like that was the cell that made Pac go, "Oh, you think you can outdo me, huh?" Woo.
But yeah, for lizard people to get flagged, you know something's.
More this week rather than stalking me on
Right? Like, okay, YouTube, way to tell on yourselves. Oh my god. The follow through on that dropkick, almost Stardom-esque. A little more speed, but still would be necessary, but still. Medical professionals channel because she talked about it's like hey, wait, hold on. Somebody who knows what they're talking about, stop it.
They're spreading good information. Get them.
Oh? Wow. The stunner and just fall into the backpack. Oh.
2, 3. There it is.
Big Bang Theory. I love how it was the double leg hook, but nowadays she just hooks one leg and calls it insert name of Night Fever. Well, actually, I think they've replaced it. It's now just Saturday Night Fever, no matter what night. But it used to be like she hit it on Dynamite. It was Wednesday Night Fever, Rampage, Friday Night Fever, and so on and so forth. Why is Britt not a constant color commentator nowadays? She does so good. Honestly, if she's definitely a woman who could move into a full-time color commentator position. I think the issue is she would at least one time end up shooting herself into a work.
Yeah.
Our new women's world champion, Nyla Rose. Last week, Nyla in their rematch.
Was.
Yep.
Literally, they made it for like Riho. It seemed like.
I know, right? And the thing is, it looks great on someone Riho's size, but as soon as you got somebody like even 20 pounds heavier.
Who was inaugural? Was it Riho?
No way! Oh my god! This is Ridge Holland's theme.
Is it really?
Yep. Even I will stand when they be kneeling. Watch how I break through the ceiling.
Oof.
From range, I control the game. Yes. The thing is, the song was licensed, but not exclusive. The song is licensed by WWE. It wasn't made by them. They licensed it back in the NXT UK days when he was brought in. Right before the quarantine era started, in fact. And that was his theme. And, of course, because of the different phases his career went through between the Brawling Brutes and Chase U, he had other themes he came out to. But whenever he was just alone by himself, that was his theme. It still is, in fact, as recent as his heel turn on Chase U.
Right.
All right, let's get through this merch thing. Yep. Honestly, give me Britt and Mercedes with Vedas. Ooh, hell yeah. Britt and Mercedes on the same thing was great. All right, 40-28. That's more or less for the VOD watch. And I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1.
There is nothing like professional wrestling in Atlanta, Georgia. And welcome back to Dynamite, everyone. 7 days ago, we saw an extraordinary match for the AEW Women's World title. And please welcome with me the new AEW Women's World Champion, the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
My native sister.
Is this finally the day?
Well, JR, it was a historic night in Austin, Texas. As that woman right there, the Native Beast,
I'm actually
Nyla
curious.
Rose became the second ever AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah.
Large and in charge, strong, athletic, an amazing competitor. Still young in her infancy in her career, Excalibur.
Damn it. I'm listening really hard. I just want to get to the point where her theme gets those lyrics, because her theme becomes one of the best songs on the roster then.
On winning the championship 1 week ago.
Why don't you switch?
How you greet me?
Agreed, Rhea.
Is that really a greeting for a champion? You know what you all sound like to me out there? a bunch of annoying little bees buzzing around. This is justice.
Okay, that's cool.
I should have been the
She
first
is from
champion.
the, I don't know if I'm saying this right,
Should be the highest
Oneida
position in that locker room.
tribe
I should be
from
the face
upstate New
of
York.
all these graphics and posters. But waiting, it made me hungry. Do you know what happens when I get hungry? I break bitches. And
Well, all right.
I broke Riho. I cut her strings.
Now Rio showed a heck of a lot of courage in that match. You got
Courage? Courage. Yeah, little Riho showed a lot of courage. But where did that get her, Shivani? I represent power. Unbridled power. All of you out there, all you little bees can sit and buzz around and say what you're going to say. But at the end of the day, one fact remains. I'm the queen bee in this hive.
Should have said tribe.
Listen up.
Unlimited
One
power.
champion,
Come on.
because no
Lean
one
into the native people.
step
Come on.
to me.
You got it.
Nobody can beat me, and nobody
Well,
is a beast like me.
welcome in, Hippo. How you doing, fam?
Hello.
Hope your evening's treating you well.
Chris Statlander is joining the
Chris coming
Just
back
that
out.
smile. Just like, hi.
the number 2 ranked contender to Nyla Rose's
The boob
World
troop.
Championship. Statlander calling her shot.
Oh. Oh. Swole with the stroll.
Big, swole, another powerhouse competitor here in the
I love that.
The Swole Patrol. The Boob Troop.
Mhm.
And the and the tribal, the upper tribal east.
They try.
Be diligent security.
Also, but I dig that I love AEW shirt theme, like the I Love New York shirts.
Here's real quick. This
Mm.
is how the assassin just
Yes, Ran. No, I always told myself at the time, because she gets to a point. I don't think she really started doing it yet, but she gets to this point where during her entrance, she'll find a spot in the crowd and she'll start doing her hair whip, and fans will do it with her. And that was something that I wanted to do at some point. Watch it if I ever went to an AEW show, but then the pandemic hit.
I scoured the globe, looking for an assassin.
And then of course, eventually she cuts her hair.
What's he doing now? Beckoning to the back.
My God, you cannot be serious. Jeff Cobb,
Jericho's bounty hunter, his mercenary.
maybe the baddest.
Oh, JC Mateo.
Oh my God, are you gonna be up? Oh, he sent him on a tour.
JC Cobb, yeah. Chef Cobb, what? No?
Next week, you get to face a man who's been touring the world for years, beating the crap out of people.
Yes, how it goes, fam? How's your day been treating you?
Is Jeff Cobb.
Well, it's go time, ladies and gentlemen. Here live on AEW Dynamite. This is going to be a Class A restaurant quality slobber knocker. And we've been joined here at our desk by Taz.
There we go.
Taz, you've got a great career.
Unscripted.
There he is,
violence.
unscripted.
Ah.
Unscripted violence.
Jeff Cobb.
Exactly, JR. You know, I appreciate you guys.
Very apropos shirt to wear
You know, he's such a unique.
for the rewinds.
And speaking of unique,
I literally before I joined you, I was like, "Oh shit, I have that shirt."
tough, nasty, hate.
That's
And then you have somebody
great.
Jericho scoured the world.
My boy got it for me as a birthday present, and I was like, "Yeah," because this is when the shit started like kicking off.
Yo, fucking awesome.
I gotta tell you, man.
He also got me the Dean, the Ambrose Asylum shirt too, so he stayed on brand.
Nice.
You're whooping here.
I've seen a lot of these bounty type matches.
He's-
Sometimes the objective
Only 10 days out, eh?
And not 10. Let's take it down to Justin.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds.
Oh, we
Before
got
the bell rings. Oh, mind if I use the restroom real quick?
Go for it.
I mean, maybe.
John Moxley coming into this
Yeah, Max, girl.
with a litany
Are you
of
good?
injuries, but it could be even worse after tonight and Jeff Cobb.
No, this really is just his tight jaw. They make him look like such a monster.
I've called many of his matches.
The music and everything.
Never disappointed in effort, strength, intimidation. He's as dynamic a suplexer as I've seen in decades.
Well, yes, sir, no doubt. One adjective I might want to
You're gonna lead on Mox now.
credibility. You're looking at a man with a plethora of credibility on a mat in a ring.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 256 pounds.
That's right.
Jeff
From Honolulu.
Cobb.
Who loses would eat so much.
That low center of powerful gravity.
This guy just had to come on out.
Well, that means one thing.
I have a ticket. I got a ticket. You get it. Y'all are literally coming from the back. You could have at least come from the stands or something. Y'all have entrance music. Who are you, green shirt? Oh my god! I was... My goodness. Oh? Just dropped. Totally get it. Dope move. Oh my gosh. The vertical leap on dude. Yeah, it's not as close. Fish trick. That that's not the fish trick. Rough. Oh shit. All fuzzy there. Waiting for it to stabilize because you get fuzzy on me. Yeah. Second of bitch. No, it's not the mic. It's your visual. No, I got an idea. One sec. Oh, that got worse. Oh no. Here, reset your stream really quick. What? Yeah. There we go. Oh, wait. No. And then no, I think we're just going to have to roll with it for now. Hopefully it works itself out. There we go. You're looking like you're smoothing a bit. Might as being taken into the Matrix. Meanwhile, Mox is being taken to Rest Hold City. Yeah, no, I think it's just a connection thing. Yeah. Yeah, you're all set. Look at them with their front row seats. They're totally not going to jump the barricade. They're respectful fans, surely. Oh, the tape on the elbow. I didn't even notice that. Extreme Couture. Is that the name of Randy's camp? You can hear Wyatt in go position, but not on stream. Oh, because I never unmuted the show after Jericho's entrance.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't touch anything, so I don't know why I would do that. Is this better, guys?
Oh no, yeah, everything was all set. It was just I muted the show because Jericho's entrance was happening while you were away, and then you popped up, I guess, during the entrance, and I got completely all fucked up about it.
Gotcha. Peachy Keen.
He's a ticket holder. He should be ejected from the building. I actually kind of like what Jericho did. I think it was kind of clever. I know it was nasty, it was stinky, but I kind of dug it. And Jeff Cobb
nasty, it was stinky. Okay, Taz.
Over the number one contender, John Moxley.
Cobb is a beast. He's a focused beast.
You notice how he just stayed, like I said earlier, he stalks his opponent. That's good cardio. And then now look at this, ripping at the taped up waist.
Thought he was giving him a wedgie for a second.
Right? It looked like a wedgie. Can't hurt you, pale Sammy.
Trying to fight up to a vertical base, but Cobb, look.
Oh.
Get in there.
Strangling Moxley.
He's got to break on 4 because if Aubrey had gotten to 5, it would be a disqualification.
Absolutely.
So Cobb very much aware of his surroundings and the count. Smart guy. When you get a guy that's that mean, that nasty and trained and smart, look out.
And motivated, money motivated, Chris Jericho.
Looks like he was like clawing his head for a second. I'm like, what are you doing? He's really, like scratching his scalp.
Lined him up, man. He just lined Mox up with those shots.
Did that tape land in the crowd? Do you think that's been sold yet?
Oh, 100%. Imagine someone be like, it's been 5 years and 4 months, but I think I still can get a penny out of this.
Absolutely, Jay. You're correct.
Max
Gotta
is
get it signed, maybe.
Mox's ring-worn gut tape from 2020. People are like, oh, 2020, I don't want nothing from that year.
That Jeff Cobb. Who the fuck is Jeff Cobb? Oh, Jason Mateo. Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. It was sold for $100 on eBay in late 2020. How did you immediately know this, Rhea?
Like actually, or
like, are you fucking with us right now?
I don't know. She's the guru, so I wouldn't put it past.
Like, I find it hard to believe that she Googled it that quickly. So did you just already know that? It isn't obvious. Damn it. The setup.
by Moxley.
Rhea getting
All right,
herself
boys.
over.
This is
as
the part where
usual.
we throw our head back and laugh. Ready? Ready. Oh, on the thigh. Not even the knee, on the thigh. That sucked.
Just as dirty as Cobb.
I'm not used to trolling, babe.
It's a
You see, now I don't know what to.
Moxley, who came
Are you joking or aren't you joking? Like, what is the situation here?
opportunity, but his body must be racked with pain.
Jericho's disgusted right now.
It's real to me, damn it.
Get messed up by this desperate Moxley, and he is desperate right now.
In 10 days' time, Moxley. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
Taking him for a ride. The talk in the hips of a Jeff Cobb, man, it just comes with years of training.
It's automatic. He makes the cover.
Oh, he lifted Moxley up. Punishment, man. He wants to punish.
Yeah, and he's also saying to his boss.
So only 2020 for about 100, but no, I did not buy it. Okay.
I've got Moxley just where we want him.
Again, the poise, taking his time is
That's
Cobb.
hilarious.
Oh, just do what he wants to do right now. Whoa, good duck.
Oh, nice.
Reaper, nice counter to the bigger, stronger guy.
But Cobb just backed him in, and those tender ribs of John Moxley.
And that reverse. Oh, nice counter.
Look at this.
Ooh, picking the leg.
Beginnings of a knee
Ooh,
bar.
yeah. Got that knee bar in fast, and Jeff was quick to get to the rope.
I like the strategy of Mox, I gotta say, going after that leg of Cobb.
And it was effective because Cobb quickly goes out of bounds outside to regroup as Moxley willing to take a
Mox up to the top. Dive to the outside. Yeah. It was. Oh, no.
He got caught.
I was gonna say what?
That's what I say, buddy.
Yeah, I got a hell of a throw.
He doesn't.
I mean,
do
still,
that.
what? Right? I mean, he doesn't, and he paid for it. Look at him going for that big old axe handle.
You belly button to the
High
side.
risk, high reward.
Power again.
Oklahoma Stampede there by
One,
Jeff Cobb.
two.
Man, this Cobb is an athletic specimen.
He sure is. That's the thing about him. He's super athletic.
And not to take anything away from Jeff Cobb because he is phenomenal. No doubt about it. But we don't know how sore, how battered and bruised Moxley was coming into this match tonight.
I agree. Good point.
Okay, boo. I thought he was gonna float over him.
He won't call in sick, I'll tell you that.
He's on. He's really going for the diving moves.
The middle rope, a
Mm.
running knee. He's got Cobb
Ooh, a
on
couple of
ropes.
knees.
Cobb's rocked right now. He's got to try and stop this attack. These knee strikes. Oh, nice duck under that. Back German there. There you go.
Let's go.
Oh, big lariat.
That King Kong style lariat. Damn.
What, you want strong style? You're getting it right here.
I was gonna say no. There he had some strong style to him. You saw that strong style.
That can change the tenor and tone of any match, as Jeff Cobb is about to find out.
They both
The gay
love it.
boost
They both
spot.
smirk it and they love it. Just going blow for blow.
Moxley
Did you say the gay boo spot?
No, but you did.
I was like Pride Month. I mean, because Pride. That's what I was thinking. It was like, is it because June?
And yes, I did, out of respect.
Out of respect. Okay, it wasn't just me. Ooh, slumped.
John Moxley in the corner follows through with that.
If you notice that Cobb rarely misses, he doesn't have a lot of offensive mistakes.
Well, JR, he was also focusing on Moxley's blind side. Moxley couldn't see him coming.
Well, the point you made earlier, Jerry, about peripheral vision that he cannot see towards that right side, Mox, and Cobb taking advantage of it. Now what?
Oh, a deadlift suplex. Oh,
Oh, hook in the leg.
yeah.
There it is.
Snuck it. Wow, the way he was over the barricade before the 3. It's like Jericho just had a premonition. This match is over.
Dismantling physical dissection of John Moxley.
Getting the beat down.
Jeff Cobb and the champion Chris
They
Jericho.
did not waste any time.
These men are endangering the main event at Revolution, and they don't give a damn.
Oh, wow, Dustin Rhodes coming out for the
Dustin?
save.
Here comes Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah,
Another score to settle these guys. They broke his arm.
Yeah, Dustin cannot
he wants a match with Jake after busting his arm a few months back.
Dustin hammering away on Hager.
But he turned his back on Sammy Guevara. Jeff Cobb, and the numbers just caught up with him.
Just 4 on 1, Excalibur. 4 on 1, man. That math is easy.
Sammy looks like he shitted himself. His pants are so saggy in the back.
What the hell now what?
Oh, even got darker somehow.
It's Sting. JK.
He's back.
What a pop!
Do a kickflip.
And this crowd has been electrified.
Oh, Baker fan, huh? Why did I feel like he would have been a Birdhouse guy? Because Tony, that's why. He's always hanging out with Tony.
Almost lost his voice. His throat all screwed up thanks to Sammy
Basic.
Guevara. And guess where
I mean, yeah, but
in the ring?
do you want to be
No.
mainstream with skateboarding in 2025?
No. Skateboarding is not mainstream as much as it has become mainstream. Skateboarding culture is not mainstream.
That's what
Baker
I'm
and
saying.
Death Wish is Darby's style.
Oh,
He's always had the Baker or the Death Wish for the most part.
bet. Okay. Not even
I
familiar
still
with
want to
Death
see him
Wish.
come out to do a kickflip during an entrance.
The thing is the risk. Imagine if you
No,
don't.
that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine he made that a part of his entrance. Like, hey, he had to do at least one trick coming out at the top of the ramp. Like, you're gonna look stupid if you don't make it. Like, pretty much every time.
And the thing is, in skateboarding, that just happens. Some of the best skateboarders just miss moves sometimes. They just don't flip it, don't rotate it right. Something like that can happen. But in pro wrestling,
know.
you can't get away with that.
I would know.
Warm-up here, fellas.
I would
It's
just
like, yo, I'm
stick
gonna go
to,
for
like,
this
an
sick. I'm gonna go for this
I
sick
just-
line. 27 attempts later, got that sick line.
I would just stick to like a nollie 360, nollie big spin, or like a pressure flip because those are tricks I'm like, okay, guaranteed every try, but nah. Unless it was like pay-per-view, I'd throw a nollie tray flip or something.
We got a whole hell of a lot more, as a matter of fact.
Ah, yeah, bet.
Anywhere because we aren't.
One of my favorite tricks.
Okay, I think you're getting synced back up. I don't know what. Guess Discord is not our friend today.
In people that have a common cause, have hatred, just flat out hatred for Chris Jericho and the Inner Circle.
The angst, the animosity, the emotion.
Begrudgingly give him his tens. Meh, shirt, Darby is good.
Now risen to another level. Another level of danger.
Gonna do something real quick.
Moxley wants to be the AEW champion in the worst way.
10 days away. Join us on pay-per-view and Fight
All right.
TV for Revolution February 29th.
Darby Allin wants a piece
Hopefully
of
that's
Sammy
sorted out a
Guevara.
bit.
We know Dustin wants to get his hands on Jake Hager. Man, this
Oof.
card is shaping up to be like an all-star game. Tony Schiavone has rejoined us. Tony,
Shopping around. We'll see how this handles. And now it's my turn to take a break. So let's see how it holds up with me away.
Alrighty. Well,
And
chickadee.
Yanks, you're right. Between Jericho and Moxley,
promo time.
all right, promo time.
Sammy.
Looks a little better, a little slow here and there, but Inner Circle is finished. Mox will take the title. But I will take so much more. Your voice, your livelihood. At Revolution, I promise, I will hit you up.
Very creative. Very pointed.
Look, and you can see the abrasion on Darby's throat from having that skateboard driven into it by Sammy Guevara.
A very deep bruise. And obviously Darby's still unable to communicate ideally, at least verbally I'm trying to say.
An injury like that can affect you for the rest of your life.
It certainly can.
Yeah.
You're right.
There's so much Your vocal cords, your throat so fragile.
And this crowd is singing a hell of a program here tonight, I can tell you.
And we've still got a cage and a World Tag Team title to go, buddy.
It's amazing. I love it.
Care to explain, Rhea? I don't think that was a mistake. You used your fingers to say that.
Here on TNT, World Tag Team titles on the line momentarily, and this should be a classic tag team encounter.
The Lucha Bros defeated Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega before they became AEW World Tag Team Champions. That was 63 days ago. And once again, just a couple weeks ago in Huntsville, Alabama, in that big 8-man tag team match, the Lucha Bros once again defeated Hangman and Omega.
If it was anyone else, yes. But I feel like I already know, Rav. Just saying.
And that in itself would be an amazing matchup.
That would be an amazing matchup. This is going to be an amazing matchup.
But the more interesting backstory, I think, in many fans' minds, will be the potential matchup between the Bucks and Omega and Page.
No question.
The elite situation. They came here with all the fanfare in the world. You know, there's a difference, like a deal maker.
Oh, you mean this chalice?
And so I return.
Nothing like it.
Indeed. Yeah, it looks like I'm chopping up a little bit still.
Yeah, it's interesting because I found right before I left that no, the audio has been fine from my hearing, from my standpoint.
It was because of the miscommunication. It was because of the breakdown between Omega and Page.
And a little ego.
But if that happens again tonight, we can almost guarantee that we will have new AEW World Tag Team Champions.
But take all that away, that miscommunication, your ego, when these two guys can...
My bad. For all the visual effects, y'all, I'm not quite sure what the situation here is. We're doing our best to stand the turbulence. Do you have anything extra running on your computer's end? Other than normal, like a video in the background being open but paused or something like that?
I had Steam open. Let me close that.
Ooh, yeah, that's
in that.
I like how Omega always psychs himself up, don't you? Comes out, looks down, talking to himself.
I have other windows open too, but those shouldn't.
No, you're so much smoother already.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was Steam being on the back then.
Yeah. We'll roll with it for now. We'll roll for it for now. Yeah, because you're looking much better. Yep, that
Okay,
chalice.
could have been that then.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that would, because that eats up a lot of feed. Because you're not, because it's something else you're linking to with the internet, through, like you're linking online.
Right.
And though, to be fair, I think I also played a part in it because I turned on Nord to load up this episode and then turned it back off. But what I didn't do is go into my process manager or whatever it's called, project manager or whatever, task manager, that's what it is, and close out forcibly. Because every single time I open it up, it will still be operating in the background, and that will strain the connection.
Gotcha.
Introducing first, the challengers from Mexico City, Mexico, at a combined weight of 383 pounds, Pentagon Jr.
Last tag team to beat Hangman and Omega. Ah, that's right. They did get a win on them just like a month before they won the tag titles. 2 months prior to this point.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400.
Look at this ring right now. Like, oh my god. Their talent.
For real. Remind me the next time one of us wins the league to get a gold nameplate like that. Now that there's somebody else to be on here, I'm like, okay, now I can do the champion nameplate gimmick.
You have to get blonde tips though if you want that.
That is his real name. It is. I've seen his passport.
What is this, 2001?
60-minute time limit, one fall.
Michael Cole did it right.
Yup. He did have the frosted tips gimmick.
They have been spectacular.
Yeah, we've had a great welcome here at the State Farm Arena, and we want to give a special shout out to our friends at State Farm. Once again, made
Oh, no.
a member of the All Elite Fleet.
Destroying my setup here.
Actually got
I'm
to
not
do a
really
introduction
in spaces.
alongside
Hangman went from millennial.
afternoon before the show.
Yay to that one guy from your college campus.
Interesting to see how they start out this match. Boy, the Hangman
Oh,
want to do some jawing and paid for it.
Ray Phoenix not taking any lip from a talkative Hangman Adam Page. Ray Phoenix at times is as spectacular as any wrestler in the entire world. Trust me on this.
okay. No, you try to do is roll through Hurricane Rana, but the strength of Hangman.
Ray Phoenix in midair and stopped him in his tracks with a high boot.
Hard kick. Nice timing, hard kick.
Hangman ain't playing around. Those crazy eyes are in full effect already.
Keeping the pressure on Ray Phoenix here in the early stages of this match. Return him to the corner.
Foreshadowing.
Early tag shows a sign maybe of some harmony.
He looks so much better in the Long Boys too, by the way.
Has cost this dude
Yeah.
Page and Omega in the past.
Big agree.
The boot to the face from Page and the Kotaro Crusher from Kenny Omega. There you go.
It was a great switch over for him. Don't get me wrong, he wears the trunks well, but I think the Long Boys just looked better on him because he can do the tassels and stuff.
Yeah, gotta give the Cowboys some assless chaps though.
Hey there, Dresden. Welcome in. The frosted tip.
Hello.
That's gonna be great.
It's April 22nd. Oh, man. Maybe not 2020, but this is the really painful part of AEW for me, where I get to see them advertise all the shows that never happened.
Oh,
The most
yeah,
painful
huh?
one being, Rochester, New York, because Brody Lee was set to debut in his hometown.
Right, yeah, that's right, huh?
Hangman's got a temper, doesn't he?
Oh, short one.
Boy, and look at those.
Picking him up by the back of the neck like that.
Pentagon.
Here comes Kenny. There goes Pentagon. This update from Delta Airlines.
That was good tag teamwork. Is what that was. Just shoot him on the outside.
Oh, wow. I keep forgetting it.
Pentagon Jr.
Tag
slow
ropes
to get up.
were a thing in early AEW. I forget at what point it stopped being a thing, but FTR made it a part of their contracts to bring it back.
Omega
Oh yeah, that's right.
early. Starts the process.
So smooth.
Oh,
Middle row moonsault. And now up Page. Takes Pentagon down cover. 2. No.
Ray Phoenix able to kick out, but just
Yeah, Justin, how it goes, fam? Hope your Tuesday's been treating you well.
yeah, could it be a Omega Page Young Bucks matchup at Revolution? What would we think about that wrestling world?
That's interesting. I think the fans would be
Oh.
in for a treat regardless of what team would go on to face the Bucks.
And who would they cheer if that did happen? Who would be the favorite in that match?
And Ray Phoenix. Just those elbow strikes to the top of the
Felt
head.
that.
Hangman and Pentagon
Kind of same. The day has been smooth, kind of all things considered, but yeah, it's just kind of been like, meh. At the same time.
Would be my guess.
And now the Lucha
yeah,
Brothers
pretty much.
take it
Wish
full
I snuck a nap
advantage
in, but
for that
all
10
good.
count.
No worries. That's gonna help you sleep better tonight.
True.
One full sleep. I actually got it at AEW around this time. I was sorry. Nice, yo, that's awesome.
And Phoenix
Oh
You
yeah.
see,
his older brother and takes down Hangman Page.
I was still watching both, but this was definitely like my appointment viewing every week.
The longest 10 seconds of the Lucha Brothers' life.
On point.
Now
with viewing. I love that.
Penta almost walked in Ray's way. You saw Ray start to slow down like
Yeah.
that. But yes, no, this was a great time to get into it, even considering everything that comes after, just because, like, you know, world circumstances that come after, because, like, the product itself managed to thrive under the circumstances.
You know, a lot of times we say when a team will face
Yeah, for
I
being a
genuinely-
brand new company, and then like, you know, everything with COVID happening and everything, for them to still be where they're at right now is pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of people fully just expecting AEW to die because of the pandemic,
Right.
and no such thing occurred. Not only did that not occur, but it took very few cost-cutting measures to maintain its survival. No
Oh,
one
for
was
sure.
cut. It was always a matter of... In fact, a lot of people were hired in that time.
hmm
Like, I think a lot of people forget how much of the industry stayed employed because of AEW. You think about people like Ricky Starks and Eddie Kingston, who would have been jobless.
Yeah, who knows where like a lot of those people would be at this point. Like,
yeah,
I'm sure they would have landed on their feet somewhere, but
exactly. But not on that level, not on that stage. Does Ricky
Yeah, not
Starks still
that,
end up
like,
in
name
WWE right
value.
now? Yeah.
a great tag team.
I feel like yeah, but we would just like see somebody like him as just like, oh, this is this new developmental NXT guy with a totally different name, like not closely associated to anything that we know him as today.
Yeah, exactly. And then you look at Eddie Kingston. He has openly said if he wasn't hired by AEW, he was planning on retiring that year.
Right, true.
He would have been long and done with the business by now, at least from a in-ring capacity. Who knows if he would have stuck with it or not, you know? But yeah.
Mhm.
And also, just the visual of this pre-pandemic crowd is a sight to behold.
Oh yeah.
They are just surgical in their dismantling of Kenny Omega.
Start smart. Place some of those strikes into the injured arm of Omega, who's been in there a long time. Omega's been in the corner.
He was okay. I'm still good to go. Ray Phoenix decided to shoot on him in that moment.
On with Hangman. Hangman has proven his
Also, if they folded under the pandemic,
is to Kenny Omega.
we would be having the Bucks and Omega in most likely WWE at this time. Or
Yep.
not this time, but later on.
Yeah, at some point, by this point. But by now, that would have happened. Whether or not it was still the
Right.
case, to be seen. And you best believe they wouldn't have gotten the deals they were offered in 2018 when Triple H kind of tried to cut them off. I'm like, no, don't go make this other company. Just come here and be great.
Right, exactly.
Like, no, 6 months. Creative control. You don't like it, you're out. Kind of thing. Like, if you don't like it, then it's that you're all good to go. You're fine.
Right.
The challenger for the tag team titles against Omega and Page. Page fighting back for all he's got, but Page has been isolated for quite some time.
No, I'm
Taken off his feet right there, and now Ray Phoenix falls.
back to be focused. Thank you.
You see Adam Page on the far right side of your screen moving around because he was taken out during that commercial break.
Kenny Omega still favoring that left leg, and he got the knees up out of desperation. I'm not so sure.
I feel like he's favoring the left side of his head as well. That ridiculous forearm strike from Phoenix.
Attempt there, and Omega, oh my God, leapt into that DDT.
Into that night.
Executed by Kenny Omega.
For real.
The wherewithal to execute his offense, but he's got real
Man, MC. Motorcycle machine.
Hangman, Adam Page.
Big shot
I'm gonna be that guy. They deserve better.
And now, just ripping.
They started off in a good spot, but yeah, they have that down.
I knew that where this was going. As soon as I saw them, I'm like, wow, this is their peak.
Hammer thrown to the corner. Page just
Yeah, they're like, oh, come sign with us. You'll get this this tag title run right off the
Oh
rip.
yeah, reward title
and then,
match.
and now
Yeah.
Hangman
Or reward title run, you know?
and
Oh,
springs up.
almost blew out a kneecap, dog.
Over the top, takes out Ray Phoenix on the
Yeah, but it is
Scott
also
on a
that.
plancha.
Oh, snake. Hey, sign with us, and you'll get a couple month title run until you're signed, and then we'll, change it from there.
Mm-hmm.
See how badly the Lucha Brothers want to stay in this thing, want to win this matchup. Leave as a tag
The way they would come out, you already know they would have been allowed to come out to their TNA theme. Little Detroit in my soul. Minnesota City. Yes, Ben. Everybody wanna meet you. I can't. I'll get lost in it forever. If I were a wrestler, I wouldn't go to WWE. I just 100%. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. Money, sure. But I feel like anything you want to get out of WWE now, the industry can offer you in other places.
Well, I also feel like at that point, like, yes, you're getting good money and
Breaks.
basically like a guaranteed solid contract. But these days, it's not really guaranteed. The way it
Nice!
was. Oh,
That was so sick. I was like, what? They were going to do the
Poetry
little
in
vaulting
the
German
shoulder.
suplex. Bro spun out and made that cutter happen. Oh,
the
shit.
Poetry Destroyer.
Right? The Poetry Destroyer. Oh, man. Destroyer in motion.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
Like, you can have the comfortability with a decent, like, money wise and everything, but these days it's like it's not even guaranteed because it's become kind of like a more or less a paper company to where you're not really having that job security.
Mm-hmm. You're a number, and yeah, if you do great, then you're a big number, and you're a valued number, but you are a number.
two great tag teams.
And I feel like we've seen enough of this. Oh, but this is your dream, or oh, but your family, to know how they roll.
Omega exhorting.
Yep.
Oh, that was right upside the temple.
Think about how many of the great world tag team title matches this city has seen, JR.
I mean,
Kenny's too good at selling.
Truth, prime example. He's like what? The only, maybe one of the last active people from like the actual Attitude Era left active.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just gonna cut him loose until the fan outrage.
Uh-huh. And even now and then you can see that because he did the whole I'm Ron Killings thing now. But they're labeling him R-Truth, calling him R-Truth. Dude, what? How do you step off the middle rope, fly over the top rope like that? That's...
I
Damn,
still
that
don't like
was...
seeing him do that moonsault just in regular matches.
Oh, the RR.
Yeah.
Omega's a legal guy. And he is. That's a tag.
These men are pulling out all the stops, JR.
Discus lariat. Cover. 1, 2.
Nope. This is lariat. Foreshadowing.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get.
How Adam's ankle hit on the ground on that moonsault. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm always concerned about. Is someone blowing out an ankle on a spot like that.
Right, because he's not a small guy. For him to take like that
He's
big
a
of a
heavyweight.
drop off of a, it's like, don't do that in every match, and he does it in almost every match.
For real. Specifically, if it's anything less than a one-on-one match, anything more than a simple one-on-one match on TV, he's doing it. And chances are he's still doing that if it's a big enough match.
Right.
Pretty much, unless the graphic reads Hangman Adam Page in action, then we're getting that moonsault.
Oh yeah.
Oh, execution.
Aggressive tag team action right there.
Execution V.
Rhythm offense. Almost seamless.
Oh my god, the whole thing came.
Ray Phoenix ducks under the lariat, comes backward for the cutter. Omega counters. He's got shot. Oh no!
Ooh.
We've seen this before.
And then the drop.
I gotta believe it was inadvertent. That
Man, it's happened several times now in their matches, but yes, every single time it is inadvertent. They don't tell the story that maybe they're, actually doing it on purpose. They're telling the story of they're not experienced enough as a tag team to not make mistakes like that. The Made in Japan, that
Ooh,
camera
that
cut.
collective gasp of anticipation.
Bro hitting the DX, but with two.
Because of the current will to win of Kenny Omega.
These 4 men have put on quite a battle, an incredible battle. All four of them.
And now Ray Phoenix headed up top. Back pile driver avoided by Omega. Oh,
Snapdragon.
Suplex. Phoenix charges it.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh no. Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver.
Oh, what a and a kick out.
Dude, I honestly thought he was winning with it. He won a match with it a few months back.
No, I thought that was it too.
To be fair, it wasn't like 91. It was 98. But all the same.
Yeah, you know, they had that couple gap years.
Omega looking for that one-winged angel. Nobody's been able to kick out of that.
Yeah.
Unless somebody gets knocked out.
Phoenix knew it was coming.
Steering switch. Oh, he was going to try and get that 2-frame.
Back elbow.
Broke out the tag. Let's go.
Fine tag.
Page will be the legal man.
What's on the brakes? Hook kick ducked. Hangman.
So fucking sick. This.
So good.
What a match.
Oh,
Hell
man,
yeah.
What a fit tag team finisher. Damn.
Crush. The way dude spun out, he was like, whoa. Wait, what are you doing over there? Bop. Scrunched.
It's like, there's no whiplash to it. You're just
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
No, that's what I was exactly.
looking.
That you can't fall back from the lariat, but you can't fly forward from the knee.
Right.
You're just hurting.
More members of the elite.
Stuck between a buckshot and a knee place.
Wait a second. Oh. Saw how Hangman just turned around. He's like, but wait. That's the enemy with my partner.
Interesting.
I agree.
Omega being pulled literally in two directions.
And Page.
All right, fine. Where's my beer? Nobody wanted. He didn't want that fist bump. He's like, I need a sip of beer. Somebody, please.
Hard to beat a cold beer after a good
Bro, drowning his frustration.
That's a big. That shit's like $18 for that.
Yup. And you're gonna pay for it for the chance of Hangman taking it from you.
And you're not getting the cut back.
No, 100%. You do not get replacement beer. This is your chance to be a part of the show. You see them? They got their beers. They're out here ready. Come on, take my beer. Finish that one and take this one. Hey, bro, you even see him kind of like ready to hand it off. More? Here, take that one. Thank you, bro. You see what I mean? Bro, it's fully...
No cheers.
Said, oh,
You got
more? You heard dude go, you saw dude was like, well, you want more? And he turned around. Oh, more? Oh, yeah, no, here, take this one. Yeah. Hold my beer. I'll take your beer.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was great.
They're fighting for a lot of money. This is their livelihood. You can kiss and hug and you can have Easter together. But by God, I can believe we are
10 days out.
greatest tag
You're facing them for the titles.
of all time on Saturday night, February 29th at Revolution. I really believe that. There's too many stories, too many undercurrents. I just don't know what to expect in this one.
Well, one thing I could say, I think we all can agree on the fact that, with the exception of that one little miscue, Omega and Hangman Adam Page kind of put their differences behind them, where they were able to win
Yep.
this match.
They had that little miscue and everything.
Is what cost them last time against the Lucha Bros. They were able to
So we just got the cage match left?
after that. And
Yes.
shows that they've become a great tag team.
Alright, so this is related to commercial stuff. Just gonna skip through this really quick. It's the action figure commercial.
Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have more.
All right, 1:33:38 is the timestamp. 1:33:38. Start in 3, 2, 1, go.
What a great development for AEW. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have more information on these lovely new action figures.
Where
Cool deal
y'all?
for our company. week in Kansas City, Excalibur. It is a huge night. I love this.
Look at that.
The first ever Iron Man
This match was
I
set
remember
last.
that one.
This was set last week for next week.
30-minute time limit.
The way he's got to go through this before his freaking Revolution match. Can I get cheesed? You're gonna absolutely get cheesed, dog. See, so how it's like a tag team? They're just facing the thing, but when it's like opponents, they're facing off. This is the one that's gonna be hard for me to do because we don't have full profile pics of us like this.
For the World Tag Team Championship.
And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the cage weighs 6 tons. That's 12,000 pounds. It's 20 feet tall. Escaping the cage means nothing. It's pinfall.
Justice for Lil Brand. There'll be plenty of justice for Lil Brandy
Took to get this cage match. Let's go back in time and look at the history.
when she debuts with that whole stir it up gimmick.
MJF has said he will never wrestle me. All you need to do is name your price.
Stipulation number 1. If you touch me,
Little baby
no
Max
Ultimate
pad.
Revolution, no match ever.
I can't believe I'm saying this out loud.
Maxi pads, hilarious.
Stipulation number 3. That I will take 10 lashes on live TV.
Now, Cody, I'm
The reverberation of his. You did not. Yeah, really. Yeah, she's doing great as the ROH champion right now.
I accept.
Well, TV champion. Oh my God.
Stipulation number 2. A solid steel cage.
A match that violent will extract the toll on my 34-year-old body. It'll soften me up. It'll give MJF the best chance to win.
And that opponent is going to be Mr. Mayhem himself, Wardlow.
I accept.
You know, I think somebody like Wardlow is not just very important to MJF. I think he's a backbone. And now he's
I am not leaving. I just forgot my water bottle on the stand on the other side of the room. Give me 1 second.
You're all good.
you want. You got big Wardlow.
You're all good. Thumbs up, gang. Yes, please, y'all. That is a great thing. So we have not done that all stream. Please do leave us a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Helps us out a lot. Getting us boosted in the algorithm, all that jazz. So if you could drop us a thumbs up, it would go a long way. Also, if you're new here, do subscribe. We do these every Tuesday. It's looking like the new start time is going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. And coming up, not next Sunday, but the following Sunday, we're going to be doing a rewind edition of Revolution. We'll just be starting a little bit earlier in the day, so we don't end up being up to odd hour, like rough hours of the night on a Sunday.
Person who gets thrown into that cage, it's a game changer. So you got to be the first one to utilize the cage.
Ooh, yes, we do have quite a few members. So y'all, if you could do just as Rhea says, head over to your crowdfunding menu. Rhea member for 5 months. Hell yeah.
Hey, Rhea.
I have a particular soft spot for this spot on the map. It's strange to start feeling like I'm the underdog going into this, but I'm okay with that.
Also, 1, 2.
Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Bro is
3.
done. It's
Ding, ding,
finished.
ding.
Well, there you see it.
Hell yeah, that's good shit, dog.
6-0, baby.
By 20
Very much so, baby.
20 feet tall. And as we alluded to earlier, just to clarify, escaping the cage is irrelevant. It doesn't
Oh wow, look at them with all the smokes and effects. Now where's my founder's badge? Oh wait, this is Twitch, right?
by pinfall or submission, as it should have been all along.
As it should have been all along.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, bro with the pointed opinions.
Ages and will not be for the weak at heart when we come back.
He does not like Escape the Cage, and I can appreciate that.
Just don't get Jesse Ventura on that shit.
No, right? You see, you said you weren't leaving, but I must step away for a moment. I realized.
All
I
right.
said I did not grab water when I went to the bathroom a moment ago. So yes, I shall be back, but I'm throwing it to Solo.
Yep.
Well, we heard Cody mention that he was in the first ever AEW match on Dynamite, and now he's in the first ever AEW match inside a steel cage. What a dubious honor.
And I thought it was very interesting to hear him say that he feels he is the underdog.
I think he is.
And I think he thinks because of size, mismatch, strength, the fact he hasn't been able to scout, like you said earlier.
Yeah. You know, none of us know anything about Wardlow's in-ring abilities.
This cage is ginormous. And the spots they do with this is insane.
Over the State Farm Arena all night. It was like the sword of Damocles over the neck of Cody Rhodes.
Very well said.
Touche.
Yes, sir. And you know, we've seen a lot of cage matches, a lot of cages throughout the years. This thing's pretty well built. This is solid.
Justin taking a video with his phone.
The frame, not only on the top frame, but also on the posts as well. This is extra reinforced.
Yeah, it's the cage for 2020. The old day, they used to just take the straps, remember, and hook them to the ring post.
You know that the steel cage matches were not steel cage matches. They started out as being the ring surrounded by fish.
MJF is poor.
In the Gulf of Texas.
We're poor
The fish
people.
net was used to keep wrestlers
We're
from
poor
running, keep
people.
them in the ring, keep everybody else out. Then it advanced to steel and more inanimate objects.
And JR, that's the key. Nowhere to run. Once that door shuts, it is 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back in just about 90 seconds from commercial break. Making history here tonight in Atlanta.
Been a great night. Homecoming, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The way I had to go out of my way to get this water. And I'm still back before the entrance even started. That's hilarious.
Did you have to run outside?
Yeah, no, I didn't have any back here, so I had to run up to the fridge.
Trying to get home and use Tope Suicida for an NBA broadcast.
I also love AEW's cage is lowered before the match. Let's not separate someone's spine, Seth Rollins style. Right? Just, like, bro, stop this.
Dive on the floor for a loose ball. They also actually play defense occasionally.
Really?
Seth Spinal style.
Especially considering how the cages are set up here in AEW, where there's that gap between the ring and the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a CGI glass thing? Because it looks like it's slightly moving. And I don't think it's the camera. They're counting down the commercial break ending. Oh, this was all happening during the... That explains it. This was all commercial break pomp and circumstance.
Oh, no, yeah, CGI.
Cage match. The only way to win is by pinfall.
Ricochet actually get let go because of a tweet? No, I don't believe that.
No such thing actually happened.
No, definitely not.
I mean, if it did, then I have not obtained this information. But I'm gonna run over to Fightful Select really quick.
I mean, unless it like just happened, like that'd be some breaking news shit we would have heard at some point today.
Mm-hmm. Nothing here. Just gonna do a quick refresh. No, most recent thing is an American Gladiators update. With any issues, okay.
He is so strong and so agile and fast. Everything that he knows.
Ooh,
Don't believe.
now I'm curious. Who's saying?
Don't believe a cheese in cakes clothing.
Covered up in that suit and that Burberry tie, but now we get a good measure of the man, and he is intimidating to say the least.
6'3", 6'4", I'm guessing. I think now it's 265, who's at least that.
Never go for Ricochet. Fucking was the busy jumping in this. That he did think he should come in as an own player being so.
But he's going against someone who has a lot more experience, I would think.
And the home field. And the
Okay,
home
this is
field.
stupid. All right, yeah, I should have. My mistake was going to look at Twitter. Oof. Moving fire before you decide. Here's the thing. It's not impossible that it gets him heat, because this could be a very real situation. I mean, a lot of us are blowing it off like it's nothing, because it looks very much like it's somebody just going out of their way to try and, like, get some money. But who knows? There could be some merit to it. We got to see how it plays out. Personally, I don't think there is, based on my observation.
Yeah, I mean, if there is something, not saying there can't be some heat there, but yeah, I don't know if it would go straight to like a release kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's coming for him. I do think maybe some heat, but in regards to the lawsuit kind of thing, like, I think a lot of people are of the impression that, oh yeah, that's right, Brandy doesn't have the Nightmare Collective gimmick anymore. I'm like, what? Completely forgetting that got scrapped during the lashes. But yeah, it must have been a parody thing. In the tweet, they claimed the sources. Oh, you know it? It might have been, I think, I don't want to say WrestleVotes, it was some other kind of thing. WrestleVotes. But, yeah, there was a different one that will parody report tweets, and they'll at Frightful. So like, Fright, yeah. It'll add, and it's an actual Twitter that they'll add with it, so it reads as more real. So if you're just scrolling half-assed and you see it, then it looks real. Just straight up looks like a real thing until you hop in the comments.
On some sports keto bullshit.
Straight up. Bro's climbing in. I don't know if this is a good idea, dude. No, yeah, he's like, yeah, maybe it isn't.
Foreshadowing.
I love that there's a gimmick. They're getting over here. We need to get, one day when we have merch, we just gotta have a shirt that's foreshadowing, like in shaky letters.
Foreshadow.
Yeah. Bullet Club for foreshadowing. At least it wasn't about you. Maybe having a different comment. They were necessary. Oh, they.
Why am I still hungry?
That just tells me you are that tired, because I know when I am up an exorbitant amount of time, I need to eat more to compensate. MJF's hair looks so dumb, dude. I can't wait for him to grow out the sides a little bit more, because the way he has it cut perfectly displays the roundness of his cranium.
And that found its mark, and it didn't flinch.
Mr. Mayhem asking for more.
He'll get it.
Like, I don't know what it is, but then when he like makes his mean facial expressions, he almost looks like dorkier for it. I don't know. We couldn't have had at least one camera in the cage.
And I don't think Cody will be intimidated. My God, he took 10 lashes.
Cody hits the ropes, leapfrog up and over the
There we are. Miss Turnbuckle cam.
Little GoPro in the corner.
Did Wyatt win a match in the stream? Yes, he did. He, in fact, did.
If you were here at the top of the hour, you would have caught the match.
She was. She knew the match was But no, she did. Did you not? He started at the beginning. He was like, I got another one going. Match in the stream is great.
That's my cheeky way of round. I'm hungry and I need to eat on camera.
Yeah, long hair is super dumb. You should change the way physics work. So I don't need to brush my hair. Felt. So felt. Oh my god, felt. Like, I shouldn't have to constantly be in, like, like, adjust, pop. Make sure it's got the right, like, no.
Yeah, don't ever think I could do long hair again. It bothers me way too much now.
No, I get you. There's many reasons why I'm scared to do a cut. Because the thing is, like, I have thought about just fully shaving it off and letting it regrow, despite the time it would take. but I'm scared of the process that would be. I'm scared of the people that would like it better, and I'm scared of the possibility of me liking it better.
I mean, you got that beautiful mane for how long now? I mean,
I literally won a bet when I was like 10 with my mom to grow my hair out, and it's been like this ever since.
that's amazing.
Yeah, but he's had that cut on his forehead, which means his forehead has been very weak.
Yes, Jesse. Next stream is tomorrow night for Dynamite, and we will both be there.
Indeed, it's gonna be Grand Slam Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that right. I shouldn't do that. Apologies. That was rude of me. As a rush it once, put it in the bud. You see, that's what I do before work, but then otherwise, it's a struggle. Indeed, we do. The New Japan Soul Tour kicks off. Oh, that hurts the leg so bad. Oh, the kneecaps.
Yeah, his legs tucked in a little bit there too.
Owie.
Owie,
That
wowie.
sucks. Yes, New Japan Soul Torch kicks off tomorrow. Upcoming dates are going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Following Thursday, and then a week from there for the next Thursday.
Oh, that's right. You do have that New Japan stream later. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that. It's just...
You'll get tired thinking about it. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh!
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 Ow! Escape the cage?
No, escape the cage. I mean, escape it for your own safety. The match won't end. Don't you worry, Jesse, they're starting up again. Well, it'll be early morning, because the next two shows on Wednesday and Thursday are going to be 6 a.m. Eastern, which is a little late for New Japan standards. I'll take it, because it allows for a more complete body of sleep. Cody wins where you're at. Ow, the hip.
Wardlow manhandling Cody in this main event steel cage matchup here on AEW Dynamite. Cody has been busted open severely. The referee is checking Cody out. We'll take it back to what happened right before the break. We think that's where this occurred.
Right, that vault.
Right there. Caught him right in the hairline, right above the eye, it looks like. But the cut has been opened up even more severely.
Oh, look at this, Cody! Taking Wardlow off his feet.
Damn. Held him up there before the gourd buster. Oh, he is leaking.
Yeah, that's...
He's got like red paint like blood.
Yeah, really solid red. That's how you know it's deep, is when it's like that kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this kid's tough. I mean, he is really, really tough.
And now Cody up on the corner. Laying in shots to the head of Wardlow.
Did he even have a match? Right? Hey, good looking out, Ray.
Stick around for hot ones. The game show after the conclusion, immediately after the conclusion of this steel cage matchup.
Especially because I knew you just made that. Oh!
Oh!
The way he hopped up, that sucked. Let's see for that link. I appreciate it, because that was something I meant to do and just nodded off. Because I have the first 5 thumbnails made. I only have the first 2 streams scheduled. So that's what I'll be doing after. Serving high. Has he keep making my setup fall?
He's got him. And he takes the spinning F10 from Wardlow. It doesn't go for a cover.
Damn it, I missed the cyclone too. I heard him just say the spin. Jesse, you're well. Damn. Gemini season going out strong.
And Jerry, talk about revolution. Next week, we will have the weigh-in.
The scream as his head just sways. It's just, I feel like you could have like doctored a lighter into his hand as that happened.
Oh, knocked the door off, man. Now remember, this door being open is irrelevant to winning or losing the match.
There is no escape.
Yes. Appreciate the clarity. And the thing is, why doesn't Cody just kind of blitz out? Because he doesn't want to.
Yeah, Arn. The Glockmeister.
This is a pre-Glock Anderson. Still working on his license.
Is that his other son, Glock Anderson?
Brock and Glock.
Brock and Glock connection.
Yeah, some speed on that way. Oof. Okay, he didn't go into this hard as I thought he did initially.
You can see Cody very unsteady on his feet as Wardlow the power slam, 1, 2.
Wardlow powered out. I don't want to say with ease, but he was in control of the kick out.
And now Cody heading up
Oh,
to
that's
the
what the
top
sad.
rope. But Wardlow up there. Oh,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, dynamic right hand by Wardlow.
This is a mistake for Cody.
And
Look at this strength.
Oh, almost dropped him. The power.
Those arms in is Wardlow.
The fact that he almost dropped him and fully regained control, I think, is a greater demonstration of strength than just simply having control the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
You go up top against a person that strong and that powerful, you're helping.
Oh.
They don't have to lift you up. You're right in
About to
there.
flex on him.
JR, you said it so many times. If you leave your feet voluntarily, there is the potential to pay a very heavy price. Look at Wardlow.
That's how you know Wardlow's of our generation. With the
swan
fucking
bomb.
swanton bomb. And that is a swanton bomb. That is not a swan dive. That is not a senton bomb. That is a swanton. It's all in the form. I say that because so many times people just doing a front flip landing on their opponent is called a swanton. And that's not the case. It's the I'm daring to break my neck until the last second.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my funnest, like, flip tricks on trampolines. Like, fuck a front flip. Let me swanton that shit and roll it last second.
Oh. Oh. Cody got the ring. Looks like it was
Funny
meant for
enough,
Wardlow.
Oh.
In the tushy. Get a whooping. Eutychus.
Was he really going to hit Randy? Could he have had the guts? Oh my God! Think of what could have happened.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Come on, Crossroads.
One cross.
Nice. That one looked good.
Oh, how close! Woo! Had Tony out of his seat right
Oh. It crossed the side. The fact that she's late, the way she's already processing, like she knows it's coming. Because she does. And she's probably legitimately processing. As soon as you saw Cody look up, you knew what was coming.
God, what's he doing?
Especially if this...
backstage, he was like, so if it comes to it, I'm going to have to do this. She's like, but, you know, you don't have to, Gravity says. Does it really do his...
The way he just went for it. The way he just fucking went for it.
He didn't hesitate at all either. He didn't even, like, look where he was, really. Fuck it, I'm going.
And you want to know why?
Because that's fucking scary.
That's exactly it. He straight up said when he got up to the top, after when he beat his chest, he's like, if I wait any longer, I'm not going to do it. And so he just shot for it. He didn't. He straight up said, "I didn't know if he was in position. I didn't know what was going on. Thank goodness for Wardlow being there, ready, because I don't."
Before the match, he probably told him, he's like, "Dude, as soon as I get up there, I'm going. Please be in position."
Right. I would hope that was the mentality, you know, because like, you don't know how scared you're truly gonna be
And he climbs right back up.
Yeah, but this time he doesn't got to jump down, so it's a lot less scary. Now it's much the adrenaline of being up there is great. It's the jump down that is just horrifying. Specifically, I'm throwing my back to this height.
Adrenaline, just moonsault that Wardlow.
No, because that's what he's saying. Like, you tell me, do a crossbody off the cage. I'll be like, okay, I'll do a crossbody off the cage. You tell me, do a moonsault off the cage. I'll be like, I don't know if I'm doing a moonsault off the cage, Doc.
It was almost crossbody-esque, though.
Well, yeah, because he started to lose. With that much distance to fall, it's very hard to hold your form. That takes incredible core strength to not just accidentally rotate.
Right. And honestly, like, props for Wardlow also in the moment for not moving too much out of. You can tell he
Grab
did
the cord,
step
dog.
a little
Grab the
bit.
cord, dog. Oh, I'm sorry. It's giving me so much agita that he's not holding himself on that cord. What were you saying?
No, like, props to Wardlow, because, like, you can tell he wanted to step out of the way, just because that in the moment, like, oh shit, this dude is flying, like, 20 feet ahead of me. But, like, he stood his ground just enough to where Cody was safe.
For real, he really did. Like, he was in perfect position, because, like, if he was a step over, he would have really gotten hurt himself taking that. He was in perfect position for the landing. But with that being said, y'all, that was AEW Dynamite Atlanta 1. I say 1 because there are more episodes. In the eventuality that we reach that point with the rewinds in like 2029.
Nope. That's it.
Nope, that's it. Nope, this is the last rewind. Bye, y'all. No, totally kidding. We'll be back at it next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Normal Dynamite start time. Honestly, it feels most fitting like this. Dynamite was also initially going to be a Tuesday night show before it was eventually sold for Wednesdays to TNT. So I think it's just kind of fun that the rewinds have landed in this position. It kind of works out perfect. But of course, normal live Dynamite Grand Slam Mexico edition tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a special 2.5 hour show, so do tune in for that. It's going to be us two here hanging out, enjoying some good old lucha crossover, which we normally get on ROH, but we're going to have in a much grander stage this time around. And of course, ROH pending. Honestly, not sure if that's going to be able to happen this week. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. And Saturday, Collision finally returns, so we will be back at it. And of course, New Japan over at WM Plus. If you're not subscribed there, please subscribe there. It'll help us out. We're inching ever closer to that 100 sub mark on that channel. We do the watch-alongs for New Japan, even if that's not your vibe. If you could just help us out over there, that'd be so appreciated. But that's all from us, y'all. Thumbs up, bells on. Peace out. Y'all enjoy your nights. Take care, and happy wrestling.